Hello. Safety first.
Yeah, we're not moving, but I had to put my seatbelt on because I was like, oh my goodness, people are going to need to be a good example, even though we're not moving. We're parked.
Yes, we're parked. We're about to leave though. We are headed to Payson, Arizona for a tournament for my niece. She's playing in a nationals thingy-mabobber. Softball, thank you. So we're gonna head up to Payson and actually explore a little bit, I think, too, while we're up there. Payson, we'll have time for that, so should be fun. Got about a 6.5 to 7 hour drive today, so
easy peasy for us.
Yep, we got a Dodge or a Ford Edge, which is like a little SUV thing. Pretty nice.
Yeah, because our car is very old. It's the only car I've ever had in my life, and so we want to treat Toby, our car, well. So when we're going on trips, we're renting cars.
Yep, you can see Toby over there. He's peeking out.
Yeah, his butt.
So, all right, well, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Welcome to Arizona. So we got here yesterday, like 4:35ish, sometime like that. Drove through Phoenix, sorry. And we're in a rental, like a VRBO house, vacation rental house, for the next couple of days because the tournament is in Payson, Arizona, which is a very small town. And so most hotels, there's not a lot of hotel choices, and so a lot of people are just renting houses, which is great. Let me show you around. So this is the decorations here. Took a picture of this morning, put it on Instagram. Pretty interesting, but it has, you know, pretty open. There's the kitchen over there. There's a bedroom right there, and then there's another sort of bedroom there, a bathroom behind that wall up there. There's another bathroom down here and 2 other bedrooms, and so it's pretty cool, pretty neat. So this is the view. It is the Arizona mountains. So we're about an hour and a half or so from Flagstaff, I believe. So it's not as up in the mountains, but yeah, it's way too hot to go hang out outside, but also bugs. Lots of terrifying bugs that exist in Arizona. But we're having fun. We're gonna go probably, we're gonna go to the games and stuff and hang out. I won't film much of that, but tomorrow we're probably gonna explore a little bit of the town and just enjoy that. So they have a triple header tonight, and it's like 90 degrees outside, and so these girls are gonna be exhausted. But yeah, we're just hanging out and having a fun time and enjoying company. We played cards with my nephew this morning and stuff, and so yeah, it's a really fun time. So I'll check in a little bit, and yeah, fun. Hello. So we explored Payson, and there's not much here. It's one strip of road, and then there's like a Dairy Queen and some McDonald's and a Walmart. But there's the Dutch Bros. We just went there. Got this, poured a protein shake in it with it's like a shot of espresso. I've only been to Dutch Bros a few times, and I've never had this experience where we were asked a really awkward question.
It was like they surveyed us.
Yeah, they surveyed us. So if you go to Dutch Bros on a regular basis, can you let us know if that's a normal behavior for a Dutch Bros?
What the question was.
It was, would you rather live underwater or in space?
Yeah, is that regular? Or are these...
Yeah.
Maybe they're just bored.
Maybe. I don't know. They're super busy.
It's the place to be, though, in Payson, Arizona.
Yeah. So yeah, Payson is an interesting place. It's a very small town, and most people, I feel like, live outside of the main strip road. We were up 5 miles up this mountain thing, and so yeah, so the girls did great yesterday, and I don't know what they placed. I don't know what they placed either. They went 1 for 2 in their play-in day for their seeding, and then they lost the first game, won the second game, so it's double elimination. So they lost, so they went into the elimination round or whatever, then they won that game, and they played again, but then they lost that game. So probably 4th would be my guess. Okay. Something like that. So yeah, so we didn't have to get up and do games this morning, so we just kind of hung around the house, and
I read my Kindle.
Amy read her Kindle, but let me tell you something. This is very serious. Last night, we decided to go outside and stargaze. And I have to say, I am a giant baby when it comes to bugs. I don't mind acknowledging that because it's very true. I don't like giant bugs. I don't like little bugs, but little bugs don't bother me as much as the huge, ugly, gross ones. And so I was a little skittish last night when we were out there, because I know they have scorpions and tarantulas and stuff like that, which that's fine. They're kind of bigger, but there was just a lot of creepy collies outside, and because we're up in the mountains, and so there's just a lot of bugs, and not for me. I don't know about you.
I was fine.
She had a hood on. She was fine.
I was watching shooting stars in the Milky Way galaxy. So.
Yeah, you could see the stars real well up here, though, which was really cool. So
we think we saw a bat, though, which is where I was like, nope. We saw something black and like flying really awkwardly across like our sky, and then that's where I'm out. Bugs, yeah. I could kind of ish deal with, but bats, no way.
No, the other night I should have pulled the camera out to show the amount of bugs that were around the lights.
Oh my gosh.
We were constantly being attacked by the bugs. It was crazy. So
and they were like gigantic, like huge. There was a moth on our brother-in-law's thing that was probably like this big.
Yeah, it was really big. And there was a couple of giant crickets that were in the house. And so like I'm used to crickets coming in our house because they do all the time. They're like less than an inch. You know, they're really, really small crickets. These ones were like big crickets. And so I had to put them in mason jars.
Like would eat them.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. One I flung outside because I was like, whatever. And then the other one I found, I killed. So, ugh, I don't like bugs, but we're having a good time. We're going to head home right now. We would have showed you more Payson, but there's really nothing here. So, we're going to head home and get back to work. And then on Thursday we go to Disneyland. And Friday we go to Disneyland, and then Saturday we're at Universal. So we'll have some cool videos for that for next week. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So anyways,
with the kids and everything, we're going with them. Not just by ourselves.
Yeah. So we'll update you in a bit, but we're gonna head home and see you in a bit.
Hello everybody. We are probably outside of Phoenix, maybe in Scottsdale area. I don't know. Oh, alright, we're in Phoenix. Thanks, Eric.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. And Eric so kindly gave me his sunglasses to wear while I am talking to you guys here on YouTube land, because it's very bright outside and I kept squinting, and I don't even think a hat would help with the brightness, so I'm still in sunglasses. Anyways, so I am sorry, I have not been filming a lot during this trip because honestly, I was just trying to take a break from everybody, or not everybody, just take a break. I took a social media break. I took a complete break, obviously, from work, and I just felt like I just needed to like turn my brain off on like everything except for hanging out with my niece and nephew and family. Basically, I just needed a little bit of a break, and for some reason, it just, anything beyond that felt like too much for my brain. Anyway, so if you remember from our last road trip where we took from where we took from California to Washington and back, while I was still doing Weight Watchers and Eric was still doing keto, it was pretty stressful and I worried a lot, and towards the end of the trip I was like, you know what, I did a really good job, and I think I even lost like half a pound or something after that. So I was feeling really confident, really great. That's like, all right, I know what I need to do, I know what good choices to make. Like, I was very confident that I could go on different trips and do other things and be able to still be healthy and make good choices for myself. Well, I do not know where that confidence went in the slightest, because it all went out the window. Possibly for weeks, I have been stressing about food, and I don't know, I just think that just eating and being healthy and all this stuff just creates a lot of worry, and very unnecessary worry, but I do not know quite what to do about it right now. So I was freaking out, and I think the problem was that we were in Payson, Arizona, which is a very small town, and there aren't a lot of options to eat, and the schedule, like, I did not know what we were going to do like minute by minute, which I like knowing that. I'm a control freak, but that's impossible for tournament schedule. So it was hard to know what to predict or anything like that. So that was really stressing me out. And then we did pack, and we did bring like a lot of snacks or a lot of different basic staples that would travel well in the car, that didn't need to be like refrigerated or freeze. So the morning that we were going to leave, I was like, all right, I'm going to start the video, show all the stuff that I'm going to bring on the road trip to be helpful. But then I wasn't able to do that because honestly, Eric picking up the car took too quick. So that completely threw me off. So after I felt that threw me off, I was like, oh, I'm just not even going to film. I'm not going to worry about it because my plan didn't work. So that was a really long way to say, hi guys, I'm talking to you, and I'm very sorry that I have not been filming or showing you guys food things, because all of my worries, once again, completely unfounded. Which I'm sure Eric is not surprised about, right? Yeah, he's not surprised about. So I'll just kind of tell you about what ended up happening. So a lot of times I would have apple and banana. I would usually have both for breakfast to make sure I was filled. And then the game, I'm not even going to worry about bothering you with the game schedule. And then for lunch, I made myself the chicken bacon ranch wrap with some chips and an apple, so that was very low in points. And then when we got home, we went out to Subway once. I'm so sick of Subway, but we did go to Subway once for dinner because I don't think we got home till like 11:30 for games.
Yeah, they started the first series of games. So if you don't know anything about softball tournaments, they do, one day is pool play, so all the teams play each other. And then they base on your wins.
Not swimming. It doesn't mean swimming pool.
Yeah, it's like based on your wins and losses and how many hits you get is how you get seeded, and then the tournament bracket starts from there. But the pool play didn't start till 6, I think, and there was 3 games, and they were back to back to back. And so we left the game, it wasn't even over yet. I think it was like 11 o'clock.
Yeah. So, but we got Subway. We got Subway. That all of the schedules were unpredictable, but that's fine. That's just the nature of it, you know. Yeah. So that one day we got Subway, but all the rest of the days, like, I was able to go home and for lunch I had a wrap, and then I would go and I made myself a turkey burger. And guys, I'm so mad at myself that I was having a bad attitude about filming because I made a great discovery for dessert. Now, if you've been watching like my Weight Watchers video, you will notice I don't really have a lot of desserts because honestly, I do not have a big sweet tooth. But I do love ice cream. Halo Top ice cream, not my thing. I don't really care for the texture or whatever. And a lot of those like other light ice creams or whatever, I've been mostly struggling with the texture because I like really, really creamy, nice ice cream. But when we went to the grocery store, so we went to, as soon as we got to Payson, we like said hi to everybody, whatever, and then we went to Walmart to go get stuff. And I was like, man, it is hot, and I don't want to be sitting there feeling like sorry for myself if like the kids are eating treat or whatever, you know. I didn't want to sit, so I was like, I'm going to find something. So I went and I scanned a bunch of things, and I saw something that was interesting. So I think it's called Yasso, Y-A-S-S-O, and it's like a salted caramel Greek yogurt ice cream bar. So I would say the ice cream is probably about this, maybe this big, and by like half an inch thick or something like that. And it's salted caramel and it's made with Greek yogurt. It was 4 points for the bar. And so I was like, you know what? I've never tried anything like any ice cream related things made out of Greek yogurt. I'll just try this. And it was so good. And the best, like the flavor was great. The flavor was outstanding. It did not taste weird at all, you know, but the texture was the thing that was beautiful and super, super great. So it essentially tasted like, it almost had the like texture of soft serve ice cream that is a little bit more put together. Does that make sense? Ooh, that's creepy hand motions. Sorry, didn't mean to creep you out there. But anyway, it was like, it was a little bit more form-fitting soft serve ice cream, but man, it was good. So for dinner, I had turkey burger, and then Ore-Ida fries. You could bake Ore-Ida French fries. You could have 12 fries for 3 points. So I had a basically I had turkey burger, fries, and ice cream every single day with my fruit and stuff for dinner. So it's like, my gosh, like I don't even feel sorry for myself that I'm on a diet. It was real good. Yeah, so that was great. I am rambling. I missed you. I hope you know I appreciate you watching, because now I haven't talked to you for a while, so I have to talk. And yeah, so it was great. Everything worked out really well for food. Eric, is there anything you want to mention as far as food is concerned?
I just had my regular stuff, tacos. My brother-in-law's doing keto too, so it was fun to share food with him. We had tacos multiple times. He eats a lot more of the he eats a lot of the meat and cheese packs that you can get.
To go meat.
And he eats a lot of nuts.
Yeah.
He likes those. So I don't, but
he's so easygoing about everything.
Yeah. I'm a protein bar, protein shake type of dude. So I had a lot of those this weekend. Probably more than I should have, but
hey, we still
it was fine. Yeah.
Should we talk about lunch?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to talk about lunch. So if you don't know me, hi, my name is Amy, and I really like Cracker Barrel. But in Southern California, we do not have Cracker Barrel a lot. And Cracker Barrel is very much like one of our road trip restaurants, right? Would you say that?
Yeah, I got a hat today.
Oh my gosh. Spoiler alert, we went to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Unbelievable. Yes, so we just came back from going to Cracker Barrel. I don't know if this is lunch or dinner. What time is it? I can't see that far.
It's almost 4. So it's like a brunch. What would you mix between those two? I don't know.
But anyway, we weren't really hungry because we had dinner super, super late, and so we didn't. This was the first time basically eating. Oh, I had a couple chips, but we at 3 o'clock. So Eric took me to Cracker Barrel because it was only like an hour and a half away from where we were staying. So we're like, okay, we're driving home, let's stop at Cracker Barrel, because one of my favorite items you could get on while doing the Weight Watchers. All right, so here's what I got, and it was amazing. So we just said no to the bread, right, Eric?
No bread. No bread.
We were said, please, we do not want the biscuits or the caramel muffin. Yes, I know that broke my heart, but hey, it's totally worth it. So, and then I got chicken and dumplings, 8 points, so good. I got the hash brown casserole, 6 points, amazing. And then I got a side of fresh fruit. I had 2 sides of fresh fruit because I ate Eric's. And it was, so yeah, 14 points is a lot, but that's what I like. It was so worth it. So worth it. It was amazing. So, yes, and now it is my goal, maybe not in summer, maybe in fall, I'm going to look for a Weight Watchers recipe to make chicken and dumplings, because man, it's just like, it's just happy food. It tastes great. And if I could make Weight Watchers friendly of the hash brown whatever side, you better believe I'm going to be sharing it with you. Alright, anything else? Should we update them?
I ate today's Sunday, so they had a special on Sunday. It was home style chicken, so it was fried chicken. It was a fried boneless chicken breast, and I basically ate around the crispy parts, which are the good parts. But so I left those parts on my plate, and I used the brown gravy because it had less carbs than the white gravy. If you're doing keto and you go to Cracker Barrel and get chicken, and you decide I'm going to use the white gravy, make sure you have no carbs that day, or you have a full range of carbs, because it's 16 for 1 serving. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to use the brown. The brown's like 6 or 7, so that's fine.
And he also got a salad.
Yeah, and I got a salad with blue cheese dressing. And then we got these.
Oh my gosh, yeah, let's tell them. Okay, so we were just wandering around the store to just walk around a bit, and we tried this. This is Diet Stewart's Orange and Cream. It is so good. So good. There's only like a couple of sips left. And then we haven't tried this yet, but Diet Stewart's Root Beer. I don't know if this is good or not. But yeah. Anything else we need to tell them? I did miss you guys. I hope you know that. Okay, bye. Alright, so we just stopped to get gas at this random place, and then there is a General Patton Memorial. It's not open, you could see the bars probably, and look at how many tanks there are. Eric is driving slowly by, so I hope you could kind of see, but there's like all sorts of different military vehicles and tanks and things like that. It's just, I think we're still outside.
We're close to Indio, I think, is like the closest major city.
Yeah, I think Indio, I would agree with that. But we're on like the Indio side. If you don't know, Indio is like closest Palm Springs-ish. Yeah, but we're on the more like Arizona side, not towards the like home Orange County side. So anyway,
pretty weird.
Things you never knew if you just flew over things. But yeah, we are having fun. Going to have another really late dinner because it is 7 o'clock and we still have probably like 2.5 hours to go, which is fine.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we just got home yesterday. We drove about 9 hours in the car. So I just thought I'd end the video. Thanks for hanging out with us this weekend. If you like these videos, give us a thumbs up. And hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hello if you're new. Yeah, like we said, we're gonna go to Disney and Universal this week, so we should have a bunch of those videos and more diet videos and stuff upcoming. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.